Namaste, my dear friends. Welcome to a journey through time and space, where we unravel the rich and intricate history of a land that has been a cradle of civilizations. Tonight, we journey to a land of towering mountains, where the peaks touch the sky and the valleys whisper secrets of the past, and ancient echoes, Afghanistan, a land where every stone has a story and every ruin speaks of a bygone era. This landlocked nation, nestled at the heart of Asia, has been a pivotal point in the annals of history, connecting the East and the West. Boasts a history as rich and diverse as its rugged landscape. From the snow-capped peaks to the arid deserts, every inch of this land has witnessed the march of time. For millennia, Afghanistan has been a crossroads of civilizations, where traders, conquerors, and pilgrims have left their indelible marks. A melting pot of cultures and a prize sought by empires. From the Achaemenid Empire to the Mongol hordes, many have vied for control of this strategic land. From the dawn of history, great armies have marched across Afghanistan's plains, each leaving behind a legacy of conquest and culture. Leaving behind a legacy etched in stone and song, the inscriptions and artifacts tell tales of glory, strife, and resilience. The very soil of this land whispers tales of ancient empires, of cities that rose and fell, and of peoples who thrived and vanished. Fierce warriors and enduring traditions. The spirit of the Afghan people, their customs, and their heritage have stood the test of time. Tonight, we embark on a captivating exploration of Afghanistan's past, delving deep into the layers of history that have shaped this nation, unraveling the threads of its complex and often turbulent history. From the ancient Silk Road to the modern geopolitical struggles, Afghanistan's story is one of resilience and transformation. Join me as we delve into the annals of time, exploring the manuscripts and documents that chronicle the rich tapestry of Afghan history, tracing Afghanistan's journey from prehistoric settlements to its modern-day realities. We will uncover the remnants of early human habitation and trace the evolution of societies through the ages. We will encounter legendary figures, from the great kings and queens to the unsung heroes who have shaped the destiny of this land. Witness the rise and fall of dynasties, each leaving an indelible mark on the cultural and political landscape of Afghanistan, and explore the cultural tapestry that makes Afghanistan truly unique. From the intricate weaves of traditional textiles to the vibrant arts and crafts, the cultural heritage of Afghanistan is a testament to its enduring spirit. So, fasten your seatbelts, dear viewers, as we prepare to traverse the sands of time and the peaks of history. As we embark on this extraordinary historical adventure, together we will uncover the mysteries, celebrate the triumphs, and understand the trials that have shaped Afghanistan into the nation it is today. Our journey begins in a time shrouded in mist, long before the written word, prehistoric Afghanistan. Archaeological evidence whispers of human presence in this region, stretching back to the Middle Paleolithic period, over 100,000 years ago. These early inhabitants, hunter-gatherers by nature, roamed the land, seeking sustenance and shelter amidst the unforgiving terrain. As millennia passed, agriculture emerged, taking root in the fertile valleys of Afghanistan. With agriculture came settled life, and gradually, small villages transformed into bustling centers of trade and commerce. These early communities laid the foundation for the civilizations that would follow, their legacy passed down through generations. One of the earliest empires to cast its shadow over Afghanistan was the mighty Achaemenid Empire, founded by Cyrus the Great in the 6th century BC. Under Achaemenid rule, parts of Afghanistan were absorbed into a vast empire that stretched from the Indus River to the Aegean Sea. This marked the beginning of Afghanistan's long and intertwined history with the empires of Persia. In the 4th century BC, a time of great upheaval and transformation, a young Macedonian king, with an insatiable thirst for conquest and glory, set his ambitious sights on the vast and wealthy Persian Empire. This king, known to history as Alexander the Great, led his formidable and disciplined army through a series of relentless campaigns, sweeping through Afghanistan and decisively defeating the Achaemenids. His conquests left an indelible mark on the region's history, forever altering its cultural and political landscape. Although Alexander's rule was short-lived, his influence was profound. It opened the door to Hellenistic influences that would shape Afghan art, architecture, and thought for centuries to come. The fusion of Greek and local traditions created a unique cultural blend, evident in the art and architecture that still stands today. Following Alexander's untimely death, Afghanistan became a battleground for power, a coveted prize for emerging empires. The Seleucid Empire, one of the successor states to Alexander's vast realm, sought to maintain control over these strategic lands. However, they faced fierce competition from the Mauryan Empire of India, a powerful and expanding force in the region. The Mauryan Emperor Ashoka, renowned for his conversion to Buddhism and his efforts to spread its teachings, extended his influence into Afghanistan, promoting a legacy of peace, tolerance, and cultural exchange. His reign left behind a rich heritage of Buddhist art and architecture, including stupas and inscriptions that promoted harmony. From the ashes of these empires rose a new power, the Kushan Empire, a dynasty that would leave a lasting impact on the region. Flourishing between the 1st and 3rd centuries AD, the Kushans established a vast and prosperous empire that encompassed much of Central Asia and northern India. Under their rule, Afghanistan experienced a golden age of trade, cultural exchange, and artistic flourishing. The Kushans were instrumental in facilitating trade along the Silk Road, connecting the East and West and bringing wealth and diverse cultural influences to Afghanistan. The Kushans' embrace of Buddhism further enriched Afghanistan's religious landscape, fostering a period of spiritual and artistic growth. They left behind magnificent Buddhist monuments, such as the towering statues in Bamiyan, which stand as silent witnesses to this era of prosperity and cultural fusion. The Kushan period was marked by a remarkable synthesis of Greek, Persian, Indian, and local influences, creating a vibrant and diverse cultural tapestry. Their legacy is also evident in the coins and trade artifacts that have been unearthed, showcasing the economic vitality and far-reaching connections of their empire. The Kushans were patrons of learning and the arts, supporting scholars and artists who contributed to the rich intellectual and cultural life of the time. Through their efforts, Afghanistan became a melting pot of ideas, traditions, and innovations, a testament to the enduring legacy of the Kushan Empire. Today, the remnants of these ancient empires continue to captivate historians and archaeologists, offering glimpses into a bygone era of grandeur and cultural fusion. As we explore these historical landmarks, we are reminded of the rich and complex history that has shaped Afghanistan, a land of enduring significance and timeless beauty. The 7th century AD witnessed a profound transformation in Afghanistan's destiny with the arrival of Islam. Arab armies, carrying the banner of the new faith, swept through Persia, reaching the borders of Afghanistan. The Islamic conquest of Persia had a domino effect, leading to the gradual Islamization of Afghanistan. The process of conversion was gradual, with some regions embracing Islam readily, while others clung to their ancient beliefs. Over time, however, Islam took root, becoming deeply intertwined with Afghan culture and identity. The arrival of Islam ushered in a new era in Afghan history, becoming deeply intertwined with Afghan culture and identity. The arrival of Islam ushered in a new era in Afghan history, shaping its religious practices, social customs, and political landscape. The early Islamic period witnessed the rise of powerful dynasties that ruled over parts of Afghanistan. These dynasties not only brought political stability, but also fostered a rich cultural and intellectual environment, shaping its religious practices, social customs, and political landscape. The early Islamic period witnessed the rise of powerful dynasties that ruled over parts of Afghanistan. The Saffarids, originating from the region of Sistan, carved out a short-lived but influential empire in the 9th century. They were succeeded by the Samanids, who established a flourishing Persianate culture centered in Bukhara, extending their influence into Afghanistan. It was during this period that Persian language and literature began to flourish in Afghanistan, laying the groundwork for its future role as a center of Persianate culture. The Saffarids, originating from the region of Sistan, carved out a short-lived but influential empire in the 9th century. They were succeeded by the Samanids, who established a flourishing Persianate culture centered in Bukhara, extending their influence into Afghanistan. It was during this period that Persian language and literature began to flourish in Afghanistan, laying the groundwork for its future role as a center of Persianate culture. The Samanid era was marked by a renaissance in arts and sciences, with scholars and poets contributing significantly to the Islamic Golden Age, who established a flourishing Persianate culture centered in Bukhara, extending their influence into Afghanistan. It was during this period that Persian language and literature began to flourish in Afghanistan, laying the groundwork for its future role as a center of Persianate culture. The Samanid era was marked by a renaissance in arts and sciences, with scholars and poets contributing significantly to the Islamic Golden Age. The cultural and intellectual achievements of this period left an indelible mark on Afghan society, influencing its development for centuries to come, laying the groundwork for its future role as a center of Persianate culture. The cultural and intellectual achievements of this period left an indelible mark on Afghan society, influencing its development for centuries to come. The fusion of Islamic and Persianate traditions created a unique cultural tapestry that continues to define Afghanistan's identity. This era of cultural flourishing set the stage for future dynasties and empires that would rise and fall in the region, each contributing to the rich and diverse history of Afghanistan.